Okay, it's Angela here to show you another of the cards from box 16, which is the Under the Sea theme. This one is a pop-up box card, and you can see I've coloured the images. Well, I've stamped them and coloured them just with alcohol markers and put them onto some acetate. If you haven't got any acetate, take a look at some packaging. You may find some on some packaging, and if it's too thin, just layer it up, just do a double layer. But I've used, I can't remember what brand this is, but it's quite a thickish one. And basically, they're on little strips of acetate. Now, when you get the box, it'll be in its die cut sheet. You need to press the box out, and you'll get 3 little supports in there. And all I've done is covered the front of the supports with paper and then popped them in the box. Now, the idea of a pop-up box card is it goes flat. Now I've gone over the edges just slightly because it still fits in the envelope, so that's what you've got to remember really, is that when you're adding your elements, don't go too high. Always bear in mind the size of your envelope, or get a bigger envelope for it, whichever. This one does fit in my envelope and I've only gone over just slightly. On here I've used the embossing folder, and what I've also done is use some of this embossing glitter powder. Now I've got an embossing ink pad like a Versamark, or other brands call them something else. Whatever it is, it's like a sticky glue ink pad, and I've dabbed it around the corners of the card after embossing it, and then I sprinkled on the embossing powder glitter and heat embossed it. It just gives a nice little effect. It edges your papers for you, and it's just a different way to use an embossing powder. I've added that to the panels there and also onto the top ones, and the sentiments come from the stamp sheet too. I think it's an Under the Sea stamp sheet, and really just making a little theme in a box. Quite fun, and the stamps are quite cute. They've got little faces, so it just makes a fun display. Thank you for looking. Bye bye.